Okay, so now I'm going to progress into centering the clay and actually bring up a cylinder. Okay, so initially you need to relax all your muscles on your neck, on your shoulders. So actually by paddling the clay a little bit with your dry hands, it's a good way to relax your body. Okay, so in terms of exerting your body weight, you cannot exert your body weight without being relaxed because you don't know which muscle you're using. So relaxing all of your body, and it takes a long time to relax your body for most people because they tense up. People come in tense up. They come in after work and they like this. They don't know how to relax. Okay, so while they're wedging the clay and relaxing, and while they, paddling the clay, have a little thought, you relax down a little bit more. You actually learn to re-educate your muscles and rethink your body. Like you learn how to sense your own body afterwards. Okay, so clay, relaxing, relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Okay, and clay down. Okay, so slam it down hard. If that's not in the center, that's all right. Give it a little push towards the center. Okay, now the best way to push the clay into the center is this left arm actually. So left arm onto your thigh. And your thigh is actually now connected to the ground. Okay, so moisture on there. Remember I said left hand at 7 o'clock. Okay, so your hand just basically cup the clay just like this, very relaxed. So it doesn't have to be like this. Okay, very relaxed this way like this. You spin the wheel fast, and see how this is firm. My left arm does not move. And then it goes down to my legs. Okay, so, and I'm just leaning my body weight forward a little bit. Okay, then that is kind of already got in the center. And of course we got the right hand. The right hand is going to help you. And the right hand is actually right here, almost at 1 o'clock. So these are the parts that help you center, okay? So you don't use your fingers. The moment I see your fingers are like this here, I know you're trying to pull towards yourself. You're not leaning your weight on it. Okay, so from here, there, okay, so that pushes this way and this hand actually comes back this way. Okay, so lean your body weight on it, push down. Okay, so when you're pushing down, do not move this elbow. Okay, so it's a common mistake that when people go down, they move out like this. Okay, they move the elbow and then your anchor's gone. Okay, so push down without moving your elbow away because that's where the anchor is. Then up again and push down. Okay, your right hand can move around, but your left hand stays put. Okay, up, down. You can use your right hand to help you. Your right hand can move away, get some moisture. Okay, and it can also help it to go down like this. Okay, so now this is the process of centering, and it takes a long time before you actually get it. Left hand here, right hand there. Okay, so all the body weight is forward through 7 o'clock. Okay, the other one is helping it at around 1 o'clock. Another thing you have to mind is that the speed of the wheel with centering. The speed is at full speed. You're taking advantage of the speed of the wheel spinning around really, really fast. But your hands must move ever so slowly. Okay, so the hands are controlling the coils that goes up and down. And if your hands move too fast, okay, like if your hands move too fast, it will go wobbly because these coils are so fat. Okay, so your hands actually move around very slowly, and you're feeling everything that's in the clay. Okay, so everything that's happening in the clay there. For beginners to improve your centering, you need to use, first of all, start with fairly soft clay. Soft clay, and yes, and don't go to the gym and then come and learn centering. Relax, and also like you need some energy. It's not that it's just it goes up and down all by itself. You do need a little bit of, even though you lean forward, you're stopping the clay from pushing you back. So you're leaning forward, even though it doesn't look as though you are using a lot of energy. you still require a certain amount of energy to keep that clay there. You're actually stopping it from pushing back on you. Yeah, so if you have a lot of people have an afternoon class. In the morning, they think they go to the gym, but by the time they come from the gym in the afternoon, they have no energy left. So it's not that you don't require any energy. You do require some strength. Yeah, so you need that concentration of energy as well. Yeah. The relaxation part is like, when you're pushing up against the wall, you don't push like that, right? Because then you don't push, all your energy is here within your muscles. But if you relax and you push, and that's where the energy comes from. Okay, so it's the relaxation, and you push when you need to. You don't waste any energy. So centering is an exercise that demands physical and mental energy. Okay, so apart from learning to relax your body so that you can center properly, you need to kind of clear your head so that your concentration is on the clay. Centering is actually step one of making a pot. Okay, so if the clay is not centered, you can't get to step two. Okay, so if the clay is all wobbly all over the place, it's no point going to the next step because it's step one. Okay, so step two is opening the clay. So step one has to be right before you move to step two.